If you're hearing this, it means I didn't make it. My name is Kyle Bennett. I lived alone at Black Hollow Apartments, Unit 5C, top floor, end of the hall. No neighbors, just silence, and a wall that shouldn't exist. When I moved in, the layout said 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, normal, forgettable. But something was wrong from day one. The air was thick, like the walls were holding in a breath. I'd wake up at night freezing, even with the heat on. Sometimes I'd catch a glimpse of movement in reflections, but nothing was ever there. At exactly 3:11 a.m., every night, the pipes would groan. Then, the floorboards creaked, right outside my bedroom. I started sleeping with a flashlight, stopped turning off the lights. Then, about a week in, the power went out, and that's when I saw it. A third door, flat, gray, no handle, no trim, no hinges, just sitting there, pressed into the wall across from my bed. It wasn't there before. I would have noticed. Now it was just part of the room. I stared at it for hours. Then, from behind it, came the sound. 3 slow knocks. Then a voice. It whispered my name. Kyle. I backed into the corner, heart racing. Didn't sleep that night or the next. The door never opened. It just waited. I tried to tell the building manager. He smiled too quickly, too wide. There's no third door in 5C. He said, you should stop asking about it. But the way he looked at me, he knew. I started hearing things. Footsteps behind the walls, breathing from the vents, whispers from the drains. So I did what no one should do. I broke through. I smashed the drywall, ripped it open. Behind it wasn't studs or insulation. It was stone, black, cold, and in the center, a narrow staircase leading down. The air shifted. It didn't feel like part of the building anymore. It felt ancient, hungry. I don't know why, but I went in. Each step downward felt like walking into something's mouth. The walls pulsed. They were warm, wet, breathing, covered in markings, spirals, hands, symbols I still see in my dreams. It reeked of rot and copper, like something had been feeding down there. I reached the bottom, a room. Perfect circle. No light source, but everything was visible. In the center, a wooden chair, cracked and blackened, facing a massive mirror. And in the mirror, someone who looked just like me. Same hoodie, same scars, but the eyes, pitch black, no white, no soul. He moved before I did, raised a hand, smiled. Then behind me, footsteps, wet, dragging, slow. I didn't turn around. I couldn't. I ran. I scraped my legs raw, crawling up the stairs. The light above faded the higher I climbed, but I made it out, barely. And when I turned to look back, the door was gone, sealed, like it was never there. But something followed me back. I started seeing movement in the corners of my eyes, hearing someone whispering my name from inside my closet. The mirrors began to warp, showing things before they happened. I tried to text my sister, typed everything I could remember. Before I could hit send, the screen froze. Then it rebooted. All my messages gone. I got one text back. Kyle, you died in that fire 6 months ago. There's a news article. My name, my face. Unit 5C. Electrical fire. Declared dead. They never found a body. I checked the bathroom mirror. My reflection blinked. Late. Like it was learning to be me. Last night, the third door came back. Not in the wall this time. It appeared in the center of my room. Standing upright. No frame. Just humming. The mirror came with it. That thing, the one that looks like me. It's smiling now, like it knows something I don't. The lights are flickering. The power's unstable. The hallway's darker than it should be. Something's pacing just beyond my door, dragging its feet. And now, there's a second voice, not whispering anymore. It's laughing. If this gets out, if anyone hears this, don't come looking. Don't search for Black Hollow apartments. And whatever you do, don't open the third door. Don't stare into the mirror. And never, ever answer when it whispers your name. Because once it knows you're listening, it doesn't stop.